Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah. I'm a trainer here at Terra Firma, and today we're going to be talking about how to do a pistol squat. The reason we want to work on our pistol squat is a lot of times when we're on the slab walls and we're getting really crouched down, we need a lot of single leg strength in order to stand us up off the wall. So first movement is going to be the easiest. We're going to grab 2 TRXs. You can also use rings or a bar that's close to the ground, but one leg is going to be planted out on the floor. We are going to use those TRXs to support our body weight, and the other leg is going to be flying out front with our heel pointed away. From here, we are just going to be dropping our hips down in a way, try to keep this knee directly on top of the foot. Now when we stand up out of this movement, we're trying to keep one leg off the ground, one heel driving through, and we're going to use our upper body as much as we need to help elevate the hips through that single leg. And we're really driving through the leg that's on the floor. It's going to help build our strength. Moving on to our second progression of the pistol squat, we are going to take away the support with the upper body and move to a box or a seat or a chair or anything you can use that's a little above our knee height. So first things first, we're going to take our single leg that we're squatting on, and we're going to put the heel of that leg directly up against the corner of the box and the floor. From here, the other leg is still floating out in the air. We're going to use our hands for balance, and we're going to sink our hips back and away, and all we're going to be doing is trying to tap our buns, our hamstrings onto the box and then stand up out of it without using any momentum. So one leg out straight, sink those hips back and away, get the tap on the box and stand it on up. Again, using all that muscle that's in the single leg. Now, if that's a little too easy, we can always grab a dumbbell or a weight, hold it up at the chest and perform the same movement to get some extra strength in there. Moving on to the toughest progression of our pistol squat to build our single leg strength is going to be the body weight pistol squat. Now, to perform this movement, it's exactly like the other two, except for instead of having handles to help us pull up or a box to help us on the way down, we only have our body. So one leg is going to be leading out front, the other leg is planted nice and solid on the ground. We can use our hands for balance, and we only want to go down as far as our body is going to let us. So don't push past any pain here. Go until it feels good, and then try to stand up from there. So one leg leading out front, sink our hips back and away, dropping into that squat. And as we stand up, making sure our chest and shoulders are leading the squat. We never want our hips to go first. So legs out front, sink those hips back and away, and drive up from there. Now, if you progress past the body weight, you can always grab a dumbbell, hold it up at the chest, and make that movement even more difficult.